Hi everybody, Adrian here from Cushering Your Life. This video is all about getting your family involved in your meal planning. So in previous videos, I've discussed the fact that you need an inventory of what's in your pantry to help you create your meal plans and to help you find and save money so that you don't buy extra things that you've already got. The second video I did was on creating a meal plan template where it tells you, your nights are planned, your main ingredient is found, and you know what you're going to make from there. This week, I'm talking about getting your family involved in the meal planning. There's nothing worse than making a meal and people going, oh, gross, don't want that. So what I did in my family, and it worked really well, and I periodically get them to redo it, is I got a family likes and dislikes. Each person was given a paper, and they had to write their absolute 5 favorite meals on it and their absolute 5 worst mustn't touch my plate meals. Sometimes there were more, sometimes, it was just an ingredient that they didn't want. And that way you can look around and see what foods have everybody got in common that they do like, or what ingredients do people like in your family that are in common with each other. And you'll be surprised about how much overlap there is. But also if you're dealing with kids, their tastes change. So one minute they're loving mushrooms, and the next, if you stick it on their plate, they're going to have an absolute fit. So it's important that we look at all those factors when creating a meal plan that's going to make our lives easier. That's the whole point of meal planning, is to make life easier. So the most important thing, of course, for this meal plan is you can't forget yourself. You're the person cooking, so you should at least have one meal on there that you're going to eat. And it's important when you're doing this, you will find that correlation, that some people, maybe you've got a majority who like a certain type of meal, then you can make that. And you can actually then make it more than once a month. Gives you a few more ideas. And you can find that you'll be making things that no one in your house eats. You just didn't realize it, or they're forcing themselves, whatever it is, to eat. And it's important that you understand that the meal planning is supposed to help you. It's not supposed to make your life more difficult. And when you've got difficult eaters or fussy eaters or family members who've got special dietary requirements, knowing what they like and dislike is going to make a big difference in how you plan your meals, because you know what to avoid and you know what you can make as much as you like of. So obviously if a family, you've got a family of 4 and everybody likes macaroni and cheese, you can make that at least twice a month. But if you've been making spaghetti bolognese and they hate the bolognese, or they don't like mince, you're wasting your mince, and you'll probably be finding that you've been throwing it out a lot. It might just be an ingredient in the mince that they don't like, and the whole family said that. On the other hand, it's a good way to introduce new flavors, because if it's not on their list, they might not know about it, or it's something that you haven't made a lot of, and it's a good time to start experimenting. And with the family likes and dislikes, you're at least guaranteed to please somebody some night. Maybe not everybody, but it's a lot better than the whole family going, ew, gross. And we have had 1 or 2 occasions here where supper was served, everybody took one look, including the cook, and we went and got cereal for supper. So, it's a learning curve, but it's definitely going to make your life a lot better. So my suggestion is meal planning. Thank you for watching this video. And if you really want to make your life a little easier, why not subscribe to my meal plan dinner subscription? Sorry. Basically what that is I supply you an email. It includes dinner for 5 nights plus a little extra. And then it has the recipes for those dinners and the shopping list included. And you just sign up, and every month you get your meal plan. Make your life easier. It's like having an assistant in the kitchen. So if you're interested, I will pop the link below, and you can just click on to subscribe. Happy meal planning.